Have you ever wondered what it truly means to stand firm in your faith, even when faced with the threat of death? Well, the story of Daniel from the Bible gives us an exceptional example of unwavering faith and resilience. Daniel, a young man of Jewish descent, finds himself in the heart of Babylon, a place far from his home and his God. King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon has him and other young men brought from Jerusalem to serve in his royal court. Despite being in a foreign land, Daniel remains steadfast in his faith, refusing to defile himself with the king's food and wine. Instead, he chooses to stick to a diet of vegetables and water, demonstrating his commitment to his beliefs. Not long after, Daniel's faith faces another test, this time in the form of a dream. King Nebuchadnezzar is troubled by a dream that none of his wise men can interpret. Daniel, however, through divine revelation, is able to explain the dream to the king, a feat that earns him a high position in the royal court. This event marks the beginning of Daniel's reputation as a man of extraordinary spirit, knowledge, and wisdom. In the midst of his growing influence, Daniel's faith is once again challenged. A law is passed that forbids prayer to any deity apart from King Darius. Daniel, however, continues to pray to his God openly and without fear. This act of defiance lands him in the lion's den, a punishment designed to lead to his death. But in a miraculous turn of events, Daniel survives the night unscathed, protected by his unwavering faith and the intervention of an angel sent by God. Following this extraordinary event, King Darius issues a decree that all in his kingdom should fear and revere Daniel's God, acknowledging his power and might. Daniel continues to prosper during the reign of Darius and into the rule of Cyrus the Persian, his faithfulness to God never wavering. In essence, the story of Daniel is a powerful testament to the potency of faith. It teaches us that faith is not just about believing in something unseen, but also about standing firm in that belief, no matter the circumstances. Daniel's story is filled with moments where he could have compromised his faith, where he could have chosen the easier path. But he didn't. Instead, he chose to stay true to his faith, even when it meant facing death. This unwavering faith not only saved him from the lion's den, but also led to the acknowledgement of his God's power by a foreign king. In summary, Daniel's story is a powerful example of unwavering faith and resilience in the face of adversity. It is a story that encourages us to remain steadfast in our beliefs, even when faced with challenges and trials. Because, as Daniel's story shows, faith, when genuinely held and courageously defended, can lead to extraordinary outcomes.